Peace and blessings. Well, is anybody gonna come on in here? Peace and love. What's happening, Johnson Star? Peace and love. Prince Shallow. How's the audio? Let me know how's the audio. Okay, thank y'all. Peace and blessings. I'm doing all right. Just want to talk with the family a little while before I crash on in. You're gonna do a little live stream with the family. I just did a video. Start your senior year in college tomorrow. Okay. What you made? What you majoring in? What's that, Sharira? Peace and blessings. I gotta get to pronounce your name right. Sure. Sandra. Can you break it down in syllables? Mass communication on and my major is business. Okay. Two good subjects that you can thrive off. What's up, Lewis? It's all good. What's up, Joan for 290? Yeah, keep up the good work, Shiloh. Prince Shiloh. And that's what a lot of people, young people, should be doing, educating themselves. Because we all got talent. There's something everybody can do well. So whatever you can do well, that's what you do. That's right. Peace and love, Queen. I know who I am in the house. Yeah, we got a few elders, a sellout, yo. Sell your ass out of here. Troll. Yeah, always got somebody. Peace and blessings. What's that? My brother Freddie Cotton in the house. Yeah, I've been rolling some videos out lately. I'm gonna start doing more live stream. This is my third live stream. I did what? Third live stream in a row. What's that, Armageddon? Peace and blessings. Oh yeah, well we got him out of here. We ain't got to worry about him no more. So, I know good and damn well I ain't no sellout. None of my videos is praising white folks. That's a sellout. When you praise the devil, when you praise unrighteousness, When you praise racism, that's the sellout. You don't see none of my videos praising no other races. I praise my people, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I expose the ugly. I expose the bad. Just made a video a while ago about young people want to be gangsters. Yeah, I just made a video. Well, I made this video. Exactly. That's what he was projecting. He ain't projecting me. That's right. Anybody been watching my channel, any positive black people, even positive white folks know that I ain't no sellout. I ain't never sold my people out. Yeah. So anybody talking that bullshit, this is a bat blabberers. Because you got a bunch of them on YouTube. Thank you very much, Prince Shallow, for that gift. Number one, I don't hate nobody. I don't hate no one. I call out the good, the bad, and the ugly, regardless of race. I didn't create no racism, you know. And you got to talk about it. They got a lot of white folks that's trying to solve Nolan Wales and doing a good job of it. Just like they got a lot of black folks doing a good job trying to solve that. Well, it's already solved. The Nolan Well case been solved by social media, by content creators, by TikTok creators, black and white, that's bringing out the truth about the Nolan Wells situation. And the truth is coming out because the truth is powerful. The truth always will expose a lie. That's right. Yep. Yeah, we got a few things to talk about. What's happening, Larry? 816. Are we taking a walk? Man, what are you talking about? About to get the fuck out of here. What's that, my brother, Sun Glazer? 8390. It's all good. It's all good. I'm just chilling with the family right now. You know. We just gonna talk about it. We ain't gonna play no music or nothing like that. We're just gonna congregate with each other. What's that, Xavier Sanchez? 3 world wars coming up. Soon the Bible don't lie. Yeah, there's a lot of confusion in the world because the devil is ruling. The devil is ruling right now. The devil is in control. But his time is coming up. His deletion is coming up. He will be eradicated. What's happening, Platt Manow? Peace and blessings. What's that, Mark? Peace and love. What's that, Angela? Why is he in control? Huh. You see, the devil, he only gonna be in control for a certain length of time. What's happening, young blood? Well, I expected that. He still got to, they still can go to the appellate court. I think that's his last chance. Well, I expected that, yeah. Who give a fuck about Rango and you? I don't give a fuck about no how many subs somebody got. What that mean? They always bring it. Yeah, girl. Yeah, we always got these fools, trolls, don't have nothing good. But that's always been good and evil, righteousness and unrighteousness, the creator and the devil, God and Satan. It's always been about good and evil. Spiritual warfare is at hand right now. What's happening, Carla? Yeah, spiritual warfare is at hand right now. Or those text messages ain't about shit. That's just a bunch of nonsense. Those text messages don't mean nothing at all. Camilla was a 3.5 student. He was captain on the football team and the track team, and he has no criminal record. So that bullshit about those text messages, that was just some bullshit they just put up there. He wasn't wanted by the police. He ain't never been in jail. The Metcalf brothers, that was the devil. You want to talk about some evil people? Them two twins. Look at the shit they had on them. Making racist statements and all that. Bullying people, black or white, it doesn't matter. Yeah, they were demons. You know, you got to be a sick motherfucker to come on somebody's channel and keep bringing accounts. Sucking ass was another grown man. But Ringo must be fucking you in your ass or something, huh? Piece of sick ass people. You go find you a woman. Go get you a life. What's that, Terry Edwards? Yeah, you talking about Ringo. What Ringo fucking you? What kind of fucking man do some shit like that? And I guarantee you, he ain't got nair woman. Ain't got nair woman beating his meat every fucking night. You can put up all the accounts you want. They all gonna get deleted tonight. We gonna win the war tonight. I can guarantee you. Keep putting them up. Keep putting the new accounts up. Sad. You got to be sad. You loving Ringo that bad? You got to put up accounts. Something wrong with you. Ringo, what Ringo gonna give you? Praising Ringo. You sorry ass. Yeah. Ringo ain't to be trusted. Definitely around some young women. That's right. Yeah, go find your woman praising another man. Ringo. Everybody know what Ringo is about. Nothing. A hater of his own kind. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Ringo down low. What's that, my sister May out of Egypt in the house? Legend of Pablo G. Yeah, these sick individuals. But you ain't gonna stop nothing here. The program gonna keep going on. The truth will be exposed. Nobody cares about these trolls. These trolls will be eliminated. That's right. What's that, Flippy? Peace and blessings. Yeah, they got a lot of shit that's going on. What's that, my brother Rashid? Plattman Howell in the house. Yeah, that's right. That's what it's about, telling the truth. Yeah, you want a girlfriend. You ain't had one in a while. You want a girlfriend. You're a fucking grown man. If you're a grown man, you ain't got none. You probably want a boyfriend. You said that right, Lucy. You definitely said that right. Handle that. Peace and love. Peace and blessings to everybody in Alabama, Mobile, Montgomery, Huntsville. The internet is a weird place to be. Yeah, they got a lot of weird people. What's up, baby girl? Huh? What is wrong with you? Or you want people to see it? Hmm? Yeah, girl. ATL by the way of Mobile, okay. Peace and blessings. Have, have you heard about the blackout in? Oh yeah, just made a video about that. Think I got over 10,000 views on that video. You talking about Gary, Indiana? Yeah, I made a video about that. You didn't see my video? Yeah, I got a video I did a couple of days ago. Got over 10,000 views on that video. Yeah, yeah, I got over 10,000 views. Yeah, they thank the brothers and sisters. Been 10 days, 10, almost 2 weeks, a week, going on 2 weeks. I wouldn't doubt it. I definitely wouldn't doubt it. Is that Queenie? No, that's Queenie, one of Queenie's offspring. Oh yeah, but they're doing a lot of evil shit. They're definitely doing a lot of evil shit. But he ain't nowhere Hebrew Israelite. He don't go by no biblical information. Born hypocrite. They got a lot of people like that. They talk all this godly stuff, this, that, and the other, and be serving the devil at the same time. They be out there serving Salem at the same time. Yeah, yeah, they be on demon time. Respect your muck ass out of here. Fuck on out of here. Respect that. Respect your ass getting deleted off my channel. So keep on coming in. Yeah, that's what they is, weirdos. What grown man, what man or woman, will it be a bunch of men? You don't see too many women be trolling. It be them gal boys. It be them gal boys be doing all that down low ass mother, meat beaters. A bunch of meat beaters. They ain't got nothing else to do with their life. Yeah, a bunch of meat beaters. Go find you a woman. Well, 90%, 99% of the people that be trolling be men, be them incels. Loving on another nigger. Yeah, a bunch of motherfucking shit packers. A bunch of shit packers. Damn, I like to choke on that my fucking self. Yeah, a bunch of shit packers. shit packers and meat beaters. That's the farthest life go in their sexual activity. It damn sure ain't got no woman. That's right, family. I can guarantee you they ain't got no woman. Laying up there getting their ass bust wide open. They like chilling on them big hot. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's got to be a miserable life to be on YouTube trolling people with the same bullshit like they gonna stop something, like they gonna stop progress. You ain't gonna stop nothing here. They put raisins in their potato salad. We are having fun trolling. Right. We having fun getting rid of your dumb ass. That's right. We having fun getting rid of your stupid ass. That's right, family. Yeah, 'cause they got a bunch of them in here tonight. We can't stop trolling and get them. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, go get you some coochie. Not no asshole. Night after night. Stephen A. Smith is another one. Yeah, they got on his ass the other day. I mean, the black community stood up on Stephen A. Smith. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Stephen A. Smith definitely got called out by a young journalist. Gave him a thumbs down. He went to crashing out. Talking about he didn't deserve that. You deserve everything you get from black people. 'Cause all you do is praise white folks. Look what you did to Kyrie Irving during the slamdemic. That's right. Then I had nerve enough a couple of weeks ago. Oh, I was wrong about Kyrie. You're wrong about every fucking thing. Now you want to be in the politics. Don't know a goddamn thing about politics. Yeah, that's right. True vet. Modern day Sambo. And you got a bunch of them. You got a whole bunch of them. Right now, that Brandon Tatum, Sambo Tatum, he leading the list. That man there is sad. He's highly ignorant. He's a dummy. That's a dumb nigga if there ever was one. Kissing them white folks' ass. Paid all that money to Turning Point USA and Char- Charlie Kirk died. This bitch cried like a motherfucker over a white man, and they would even let the stupid ass nigga come to the funeral. Then what? They didn't let that nigga come to the funeral, but yet he was giving his money to Turning Point USA, and they turned around and said, "Nigga, you ain't coming here." Yeah, he got on. Oh, I don't know why. I don't know why they didn't let me, because you're a nigger. That's why they didn't let you come, you stupid nigger. Yeah, got on his channel crying why they didn't let him come to the funeral. You dumb nigga, you ain't know you was a nigger to them? You ain't know you was a fucking tool being used? You didn't know that? You dumb ass. Talking about why they didn't let him come to the funeral. You're a fucking nigger. You couldn't, you haven't figured that out. You think talking about black people, that shit gonna play out. Talking about black people, that shit gonna play out. Then where you gonna go then? Cause them white folks about to get rid of your monkey ass too before it's all over with. Nick Fuentes done already told you that. And a bunch of more white folks done told you you need to shut up and caping for us. We can do that for ourselves. Huh. That's right, family. They're tap dancing and want to be entertained and want to be noticed. That's right. Yeah, tap dancing for Charlie Clerk. That nigga cried for a white man. And that white folks wouldn't even let you come to the fucking funeral. And you went to bitching and moaning. Why they ain't let me come, you dumb nigga? That's why they didn't let you come. Yeah, I think he a Mexican. But he still talk that old white supremacy bullshit. You still think he better than black people. Yeah, then Nick Fuentes is a gal boy. Nick Fuentes say he ain't never had a piece of pussy in his life. He ain't never had sex with a woman. What kind of shit that is? This motherfucker nigga, you been in the world, ain't 30 years old, ain't never got a piece of pussy? Yeah, that came out of his mouth. Ain't nothing I'm saying. This man ain't never had a piece of pussy in 30 years. Getting them big long black dicks in his ass. Oh boy, boy, boy. Hey, probably getting some of them big long black anacondas. The big brown big black anacondas. And that's another thing they be mad at black people. You know, we got them rods. Yeah, they always been jealous of a black man. Private. Them motherfuckers got weenies and niggas got anacondas. Niggas ain't got no weenies. Niggas got the big anacondas. Yeah, elephant meat. Yeah, Nick Fuente, that man say he ain't never had a woman. He ain't never had. What kind of shit that is? You mean you ain't never had a woman? The only thing you get is the dick in your ass and your mouth? Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy on this world. I wouldn't have met on social. Exactly. This man say he ain't never had a woman. And I don't think he's 30. I know he's real young. I don't think he's 30 years old. And never had no coochie. Ain't never had no coochie. That's got to be a sad situation. Yeah, even the white woman don't even want him no more. Most of them white girls, they getting that black anaconda. Yeah. 100 years from now, everything gonna be black again. It's gonna be brown. Yeah, 'cause a lot of them ain't getting most of them little young white girls, they want some of that black dick. They want the big long anacondas. Yeah, buddy. They don't want them little white boys. They ain't got, little weak motherfuckers. They looking for them 12, 13 inches anaconda. They want to get dogged out. Because they done already heard the news. Go get you a black man if you want to have some, if you want to have some good sex. Yeah, a lot of them, which I don't believe in integration at all, but as the world evolve and the world progress, for us getting everything back to blackness, that's gonna happen. Yeah, it's happening right now. Yeah, the white girls, they don't want no white boy. They done heard about them 12, 13 inches anacondas. The one thing about black people, we're the most hated people, but we're the most creative people. Everybody want to do what we do. I saw a video today, some white folks was doing some gospel music. They were sounding good, too. They were sounding like the Mississippi Mass Choir. Everybody want to do what we do. Because what we do is very creative. Everything we do is created. That's how America was created, off of what we do, of what we created. And our invention, our way of thinking. That's right. America is black culture. From country music. Country music was started by black people. Square dancing was started by black people. That's right. What they out there doing? when the little, the little slaves during their free time, although they was poor, although they was being oppressed, they always find time to create something. That's right. We created jumping rope and all that, square dancing, invented the blues, R&B, jazz, disco, gospel music, huh, and many, 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 many more things we created in America. Yeah, Elvis Presley wasn't nothing but a copycat. That's right. He wasn't nothing but a copycat. We are original, often imitated but never duplicated. 10,000% right. We can be imitated, but we definitely can't be duplicated. That's right, family. Look at the Nassau Indian. Yep. Yeah, everything is coming back. The truth is coming back. Everything is being revealed. All lies are being disposed. That's right, family. I would never understand their level of hate. Right. Just to hate somebody because of the color of their skin. Yeah. Been stalking us, lynching us. Oh yeah, they've definitely been trying to do that, but that has never happened. Our history is documented in the minds of our scholars. That history is coming back. The history of indigenous black people in America is being revealed. There's a lot of black scholars led by Dan Calloway that's bringing out the truth. That black Americans are the original people of this land. We are the organic people of this land. And we are also the organic people of this planet. We are the organic people of this planet. That's right. And that's scientific facts. That's scientific facts, biblical facts. Yep. European caves in the mountain. That's where they come from. Them Caucasus Mountains. Cambodia and yeah, in Cambodia you got the Angkor Wat. You go watch those structures of Angkor Wat. You can see the black faces. That's right. In Cambodia. Yeah, they definitely did try to hide our history. Do I think Northern Wells family will receive justice? It's a, it's a 50-50 chance because you got a, a town like Ocean Spring, Mississippi, and white folks ruling everything. Black people don't hold no positions in Ocean Springs. Same way where Camilla Anthony, that town Camilla Anthony was living. Once you got white politics controlling the judge, the DA, the coroner, this, that, and the other, all of them sticking together, creating nothing but lies. That's right. That's right. The beginning and the end, Alpha and Omega. What is wrong with you? What? Huh? Kellogg just shut down their plant. It's been open over 80 years. Oh yeah, well a lot of those places gonna shut down. You're gonna see a lot of shit that's going down in America. Yeah, Tyson Chicken, I think they shut one of their plants down too. Yeah, that's what they say. This one of their plants closed down. I know Tyson Chicken closed one of their plants down. Yeah, Kellogg been there for a long time. I think that's in Michigan, Kellogg. I think they man planters in Michigan. Tyson shut down all of them 3 states. What? Okay. Okay, Prince Shiloh. Thank you very much for joining in. Think they're in Nebraska. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's Battle Creek, Michigan. But they might have had a plant in Nebraska. They're trying for indigenous people to rise up. Definitely so. Yeah, why mess with Kellogg? Washington, Utah, Illinois, Tyson. Okay. There was something I wanted to talk about, but it slipped my mind. Yeah, they got a lot of shit that's going down, down, down. It's gonna be the next years. The years are coming up. Gonna be a mother. Only the strong gonna survive. That's why it's it's time for unity with black people sticking together. Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. I'm glad you put it up there. Yeah, that piece of shit who shot Sonia Massey, the old devil died in jail of a heart attack. That's right. The ancestors got his ass. Oh yeah, that bitch died like a dog. And then his, his spirit is in hell right now. Probably got, yeah, he got his issue. Yeah, that was quick and fast. Yeah, the old dog, old nasty motherfucker died in jail. Old pale-faced, lice-carrying devil. And get ready for cockroach milk to be coming in store. What? I definitely don't feel nothing for him. That's right. Yeah, he got his issue. Think he died yesterday or whatever. Yeah, he was only 32. Damn. Yeah, they might have gave him some shit. Yeah, the hell with him. Let him ride on in hell with Satan and the rest of the. Don't worry, he gonna have plenty of company. Who died? The, the white boy that shot the sister Sonia Massey. I forgot the old bitch name. Yeah, old evil motherfucker. I wonder what Brandon Tatum gonna say about that. He probably gonna, yeah, Sheen Grayson. I wonder how Officer Tatum, I wonder if he gonna go to his funeral. It ain't gonna be long before his ass is next. That's right. It won't be long before his monkey ass is next. You're gonna hear some bad news about him before it's over with. Yeah, when she to I rebuke the devil. That motherfucking cracker got mad when he said, I rebuke the devil. Yeah, stone demon. Yeah, that old Officer Tatum, he went along with it. Said he should have shot her. That woman wasn't gonna do a wasn't gonna throw no hot water on his ass. Yeah, went in the woman's house harassing the woman. Just gonna go in somebody's house and harass them. Well, he where he's supposed to be. in hell. Goddamn devil. Yeah. Yeah, he went there to do something evil. That was on his mind. Yeah, he went there to cause trouble. They're always looking for trouble. They tell me that bitch homeless and can't find a job. Good for him. But all of them have their day. All them evil people that be doing evil shit to black people, they always go out in a good way of them suffering. Yeah, nobody want nothing to do with his monkey ass. His own family. But they're getting their issues. They're getting just what they deserve. Whatever you put out in the universe, whether it's good or bad, whether it's positive or negative, the effects will manifest 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 itself. Come on his heels. Yep. Yeah, they got a lot of shit that's going down. They got a lot of them happy because Camilla new trial was denied. The Officer Tatum's and the Rangos. Yeah. Peace and love, my brother. Information Show Man is in the house. Peace and love. If you haven't subscribed to this brother, please go over there and subscribe. The brother bring out great information. He's definitely a pro-black contributor. He brings nothing but the truth with receipts. No nonsense. Just tell the truth. So if you haven't subscribed to that brother, please go over there and subscribe to that brother's channel. Information Show Man. He's in the chat right now. Brother have an outstanding channel of truth. Because that's what we're dealing with right now. That's the only thing we should be dealing with is the truth. Righteousness, love, and compassion for each other. That's right. Yeah, I saw a video about Master P. He talking that bullshit about black people need to stop talking about slavery. So we ain't supposed to talk about what they did to our ancestors. I don't know where they get all these monkey ass niggas from like him. Yeah, had nerve enough to talk about black people need to stop talk. Well, go tell the Jews stop talking about the Holocaust. I guarantee you ain't gonna say nothing about that. These programmed, ignorant, selfish people, and I'm surprised he said that. Although me and his daddy was all right. Yeah, Master P Daddy, yeah, me and him was cool. He was he was head of security when I was working down in the market. Yeah, when I was young, we used to go to the racetrack. Yeah, me and him was real close. Yeah, Percy Miller Senior. Yeah, he was head of security at the French Market Corporation. I don't know too much about Master P though, but I know that was his son. Yeah, I think in the Nolan Wells case, I think somebody going to jail. I mean, they got some brothers and sisters, and they got some white folks bringing out so much information. What kind of police department? That go to show you what kind of cover up it is. Anybody with common sense can see that is one of the biggest cover ups in the world. Anytime you got YouTube people, male, female, black, and white, coming up with all this information, something the Ocean Springs police, what kind of police department? Well, it's a cover up, that's why. It's a cover up from the police department to the DA to the judge all them people know each other. All of them. It's white folks politics in a small town. White folks politics in a small town. Ain't no way in the way you can win. It's hard to win. When you got all of them covering up that bullshit. I think they took the brother's life. Me, I really believe that. And they're covering up a whole lot of shit. Especially with the telephone. How the fuck you gonna take the brother's telephone and his car keys? What the fuck they doing with the car keys and his phone? Somebody he was running around with some white girl and all this bullshit. A whole bunch of lies. It's a cover up. I think Balk and Katie knew a lot. Yeah, they all know. They all know. All of them was there. There's some white boys say they cover him up with some life jackets on a boat. They claim they're trying to fuck up the time they left, and they said Nolan stayed to 6 o'clock and all that bullshit. He left with them. That's right. I believe he left with them, all them people out there, when they got him way out where nobody couldn't see, then something broke out. you know. But I think this case gonna be solved. I think a lot of them somebody going to jail. Somebody going to jail. Cause too much information that makes sense. They think we're stupid. But all the information I'm looking at, because I analyze all information, then I can come to the conclusion whether it's true, false, or have any what this word is. Y'all help me out with this word. Have any truth to it. Yeah, that little white girl, what her name? She definitely doing a good job. I can't think of her name. Pink something. That little white girl, smart as she definitely done broke. They done took all her pages down on TikTok. She can't even put no more videos on TikTok. Yeah, they got a lot of stories, but the lies that's coming from the white folks. The lies that's coming from Ocean Springs. The black people and the white folks that putting out this information on TikTok and YouTube, that's the ones telling the truth. That's the ones telling the truth. Not them white boys that Officer Tatum interviewed in the news media. They're the one telling the lies. Because I've been following this case, I've been getting information, and there's too much positive information that's out there saying that they're guilty as charged. Guilty as charged, as far as I'm concerned. What in the hell you doing with his telephone, his keys, lying to his mama? Daddy went there to get the keys, they're fumbling around with that. This, that, too many lies. And they're sitting up there with that Uncle Tom ass nigga, Brandon Tatum, with his low IQ ass. And he ain't did nothing, but I'm glad he did what he did. Because that made all of them look like all of them being exposed. It's all good, Michael. Peace and blessings. Yeah, I really think somebody going to jail. Somebody should go to jail because it was the other way around. If one white boy went out there with three black boys went out there with Tyrone, Cheeky Black, and Jamal, they'd have been in jail a month ago. I go to show you the double standards and the bias, and people talk about it ain't about race. It always been about race. I can guarantee you if it was the other way around, they'd be locked up if little Timmy would have went out there with Cheeky Black and Tyrone and Jamal and would have wind up dead. Same situations and all that information that's coming out, you think they'll be walking around right now? It had always been that way. So nobody don't come tell me about Why it's about race? Well, go ask them fucking white folk, 'cause they're the one created it. We ain't created no racism. We ain't stole nobody land. We ain't programmed and conditioned nobody. Got nerve to talk about why it's about race. It's always been about race in America and everywhere else. And we didn't create that situation. Yeah, exactly. If the white man say it is true, if Mr. Tyler say it's true, it's true. Yeah, just like this piece of shit, Brandon Tatum. He got mad, talk, talk about why they ain't had a white preacher at the funeral. Why they got Jamal Bryant. Why they got uh, Al Chaplin and Brandon uh, Crump. Why they didn't get no white lawyers? Fuck you and your love for racism. And then he always talk about race. The only race of people you dominated and say bad things about is black people. I ain't never heard this man say nothing negative about the evil and unrighteous things white folks do in America. Killing their whole families, going in the supermarket and the movie theater, killing up people. He don't make no videos about that. And every time, if between black and white is always going to be in the white people's favor. But yet he always talk about we racist and we don't like white folks and all this old fucking dumb shit. And I saw in a Willie D video, he say when he was young he hated white folks. Yeah, Willie D got that video. This man say he hated white folks when he was young. Puh. Exactly. But that go to show you the mindset of these sellouts. I could never do no shit like that. I could never get in a bunch of and give in front of a bunch of white folks and degrade my people. Yeah, we got good and bad in our neighborhood and our communities, but I can guarantee you, in most black communities, black people work. Black people go to work every day. The majority of people, of black people work. That's right. And all the drugs and the guns, white folks put that shit in there. The drugs and the guns you find in the black neighborhood, all that shit is by design. That's right. We don't create no guns. We don't create no drugs. We ain't got no drug factories. None of that. Exactly. So true, Plattman Hour. But the time right now is definitely for our people to come together. And they got a lot of black people that are doing good. They got a lot of black entrepreneurs, you know. They got a lot of good black people that's doing right or trying to do right. And all that gang shit, that I made a video about that. Young people want to join a gang. And those gangs ain't no different than the KKK or the white supremacists. Because all you're doing is killing black people, robbing black people. And soon the white man comes, you ain't got no fight in you. Soon 5-0 put up, they running like a bunch of chickens. If they get caught for doing their crime, they crying and this, that, and the other. Because being in a gang ain't gonna, the only two things gonna happen. Only two things gonna happen if you out there in a gang and doing all this evil shit is the graveyard and the jailhouse. That's the only thing. That's the only thing gonna happen for you. You gonna get locked up forever, or you going back to the shadow realm. That's right. Yeah, I heard about that, Queen. We talked about that earlier in the live stream. Yeah, karma came fast for his ass. Karma came fast for his nasty, lice-carrying ass. Got his issue. A swift travel to hell. That's right, family. Dad came fast in a hurry. One thing about the university law of karma, it does not miss no one. Karma get you for what you did in your last life. Karma will get your ass for what you did in your last life. Your last life, you might have been a millionaire, and this, that, and the other, out there treating people any kind of fucking way. Then next time you be born, you're going to be born with nothing. You're going to live in hell, be suffering for what you did in the last life and what you're doing in this one. Karma gonna get you. It doesn't. It don't exclude no one, nobody. That's right. Where we go from here to. What you think? Where we go from here? Peace and blessings and love. Yeah, it's time for us to come in unity, love, and compassion. There's going to be some rough days coming up because the devil is busy and the devil is ruling right now. America is falling. It has become the habitation of devils. That's right, family. Unite and boot peeps. That's right. What's happening, Patrick? Peace and love. Well, family, we've been here an hour and 21 minutes. I think they all about to go get him some rest, go get me some sleep, go meditate, pray, because we're going through some hell of a times right now, family. The devil ain't showing no mercy. So we're going to have to show mercy, love, and compassion for each other. That's right. So the hell about to get on out of here. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Be careful out there in those streets because they out to get us. They hunting us. That's right, family. They out there hunting on black people, lynching black people, misusing our children in these schools and this, that, and the other. So be careful out there. Have love for your brother and your sisters. That's right, family. Well, the elder gonna get on out of here, go get me a little rest, you know. Had a nice little live stream tonight. The moderators did an outstanding job of getting rid of the meat beaters and the down low devils coming over here trying to sabotage and do all kind of evil. That's right, family. So the elder gonna go get him a little rest, peace and love to all my brothers and sisters. Have a good weekend that's coming up. And I'm gonna say it again, be careful of your surroundings. Because these devils out, they running around out here. Shalom, shalom, assalamu alaikum. Anio Heba Tacos of Mines. I love my melanated family all the time. And I'm out of here.